Hey, this is Scott from MasterExcelTraining.com. Today is part 2 of our look at the if formula in Excel. And today what we're going to look at is nesting multiple if formulas together. Now what this does for us is gives us a lot of flexibility in our results. Because a normal if formula, you basically have two results. So you could say, like, if this is greater than that, give me a result. Otherwise, give me a result. Whereas now I want to look at more than two results. So in this example, I have a bunch of invoices from different companies that we do business with. And based on dollar amount, I want to classify each one of these invoices into a separate class. So what I have here is, I'm just going to put it up here so we could see. So we'll make class A. That'll be anything greater than or equal to $500. And that'll get, say like free shipping and rush delivery. Then we'll have class B, which will be anything from $250 to $499.99, and that will be, we'll say, rush delivery. And then we'll have, say, class C, which will be anything less than $250, and that will just be no preference. So that has regular shipping and, you have to pay for shipping and no rush delivery. So let's just look at it like that. So that using the if formula, you really would have a hard time kind of classifying into three or more classes. Like, we're going to do three right now, but it doesn't have to be three. It could be 4 or 5 classes. It doesn't matter. It's the same exact principle. So the way to get around this using the if formula is to nest multiple if formulas together. So the first thing I want to do is I want to say, well, first let's analyze the amount. So we're on row 5, so we're going to start the formula here. Actually, hey, let me just put this as, invoice class, and we'll say I hit a plus so that Excel knows I'm typing a formula, and I'll just say if. Once that's highlighted, if, I hit the tab, and now I'm going to say if D5, because I'm in row 5, is greater than or equal to 250, then. So now why did I start with 250? Because every if formula analyzes two results. So what I want to say is, if this is greater than 250, it's definitely not in the C class. It's in a B or an A class. So now what I'm going to say is, for all of the ones that are in this B or A class, anything over 250, now I'm going to further analyze them using another if formula. So here's where I'm going to nest two if formulas together so I can analyze and put these results into 3 different classes. So anything that's greater than or equal to 250, now what do I want to do? Well, now I'm going to say, okay, this is just for results greater than or equal to 250. Now I'll say if those results, right? So now I'm going to say, now if this is greater than or equal to 500, comma, say I'll put it in quotes, I'll say class A, otherwise class B. Now I'll close those parentheses, and now I have to close off my first if statement. Oops, I missed that closed quote. Close parenthesis. And now I have to finish off my first if statement, so I'll hit the comma and say class C and close the whole thing. Now I hit enter. And now I see that this is class C because it's less than $250. This is greater than 250, so this should be class B. This is greater than 250, less than 5. Again, class B. Now this is greater than 5, so this should say class A as I'm copying this formula down. This should be class C. This should be class C. So as I copy this down all the way, this gives me this criteria. And you just keep nesting formulas together if you keep needing more criteria. So let's just do another formula. We'll add a class D just so you can see what I mean. Class D is under 100, under 100. We will charge, 3% fuel charge. I don't know, some ridiculous thing like that. Just something else that like under $100, we're actually going to hit them with a surcharge of some sort. So now I'm going to say invoice class. Now let's look at this and say 4 classes. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to say if this dollar amount, and we'll just do it the other way around just so you see. If this dollar amount is under 100, so less than 100, I'm going to say class D. Otherwise, if this amount is less than 250, we'll make this class C. Otherwise, if this amount is less than 500, we'll make this class B. Otherwise, class A. And we close off the parentheses. 1, 2, 3. And now you see class C, class B, class B, class B, class A, class C. Let's just find one that's under 100 and make sure that that goes to class D. And it does. So that's kind of how that works. So like you could continuously nest these if-then statements together and really get flexible with your results. So I really just wanted to take this time and show you for part 2 of the if formula how to nest them together. Part 3 we're going to look at using the if formula with other formulas, which gives you even more flexibility. But this is really good for utilizing multiple results. Hope this helps, and if you have any questions or comments, throw it in the comments, and I will talk to you soon. All right, thanks a lot. I hope you enjoyed this Excel tip. If you did like this video, please hit like and please subscribe to my channel so you never miss any of my Excel tips and tricks. And please check out my complete Excel training course on udemy.com. I'm offering all of my YouTube viewers an 80% discount on the complete course. Just click the link below or use the promo code YouTube80. This course is currently 8 hours long and is broken down into 3 sections. You have the basics and beyond, then you have section 2, ultimate reconciliation and analysis, and lastly, pivot table domination. So check it out, click the link, and save 80%. Till next time, this is Scott, signing off.